Hey guys, Aaron here. I know this is on my phone again. Basically, I'm watching some Gears of War Judgement gameplay. I just want to give my 2 cents on it. Also, if you have an Xbox 360, bear in mind Gears is obviously an exclusive for it. I'm even wearing the Gears shirt. Fortunately, the worst game in the series. Um, Basically, I was on Xbox and my brother said, "Oh, you know, there's a demo for Judgment." I went, "What?" And he went, "Yeah, there's a demo." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I downloaded it and I'm thinking, "Oh, it's just gonna be campaign or something." No, it's actually the new mode Overrun. And you get to play on one map called Skyline, and you play as the cog and the logo. It's basically beast mode mixed with horde mode, like it's been said it has. And I'm expecting it to be just okay. I didn't think it was going to be anything special. It's basically, it looks like Gears of War 3.5 graphically. However, it plays different-ish. It's not a huge difference. It feels like the movement and stuff is like Gears 3, but the way some gameplay aspects have changed. For example, now let me get my Xbox controller. For example, now usually you'd have to change with the D-pad, like up for grenades, and then primary, secondary, and pistol and all that shit. Now what you do is just push Y, kind of like Call of Duty. At first this threw me, but then I went on Gears 3 later, and I was actually pushing Y to change a gun. So I do prefer that. They're kind of trying to make it more for Call of Duty players, I guess. B still chainsaw, A still getting the cover and run. X, what was X? I don't even know what. Oh, X was to pick up people, but I haven't executed anyone yet. I've chainsawed a few. It's pretty much the same controls as it's Gears 3 mixed with COD, basically. And to me that's fine. Why at first, like I said, threw me off, but it was fine and dandy. Besides that, there's really no gameplay. Oh, wait a minute. Instead of pushing up for grenades and then having to throw them, you just now tap the left bumper, and he just literally chucks it over his shoulder with his left hand and does that. Or their special ability or whatever. In the Overrun one, there's 4 classes. Let me just put this back. There's the engineer, who's Baird, best character in the game. Cole, who's like I think he was just the soldier. I don't know the woman's name. I think it's Sophia. She's the medic, and I cannot remember his name for life, love nor money. But he's the guy with the grey hair. He's kind of like Russian, I think. He's like the scout, who's the sniper, and they all have different abilities. So Baird's he starts with a Nasher only. However, he has a repair tool, in the essence of Battlefield and stuff, and he can basically repair barriers, sentries. He can throw down his own sentry as well, and that's pretty much it. Cole has, I can't remember what the gun's called, but it's basically like a boom shot, but it takes a while for the bullets to explode. So it's like a grenade launcher, but then the grenades detonate eventually. He's like the demolitions guy, and he also has a nut lancer, which is basically he's the long range guy. Whereas Baird is going to be repairing barriers up close while people are probably trying to get him, so the Nasher makes sense for him to have, to me personally. Sophia has a Lancer and the new improved Sawn-Off, and by new improved I mean you get 2 shells of it, and it literally takes both. I have point blank people with this, and it doesn't kill me in one shot anymore. So anyone that bitched about the Sawn-Off in Gears 3 being overpowered, which I can understand why it was, but I don't feel it was that bad. Anyone bitching about it, shut the fuck up now. It takes 2 shells. Yeah. And Sophia's big thing is she can throw like a grenade thing. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention Cole can throw ammo. That's Cole's. Cole has like a boom shot thing with a Lancer, and he throws ammo. That's his special ability. Sophia's is Lancer, Sawn-Off, and she throws these. I can't remember what they're called, but they're basically like medi packs, but they're like grenades. So you throw them, and then if anyone's in that circle, they get healed on your team, obviously not the Locust. And then you got, I can't remember his name again. The Scout has this new semi-automatic rifle, and oh my god, it packs a punch. Seriously, range you can dominate with this thing. Holy shit! Me and my friend Ben were playing it. Sorry, not my friend Ben. Me and Ben were playing it. I said about it because he's not really a big Gears fan, but for free, tried the multiplayer, and he said it was all right, but he didn't feel it was a big enough thing. Anyway, me and him were playing, and we were getting headshots and headshots and headshots and headshots, and kills and kills and kills. Like no tomorrow, seriously, like no goddamn tomorrow. It was ridiculous. And what's his secondary? His secondary, I think. Actually, no, he doesn't have a secondary. That's his only gun. And then he throws these grenades, and they basically scan through the environment, and you can see anyone on your team, including you. Sorry, I got gas. Can see any locust by like they're indicated with they're like lit red, so you can see them through the walls and stuff. So if they're hiding and waiting to come out or anything, you can see where they're coming from, so you can get ready, which is always good because usually in this mode, I'll get to what it is in a minute, but there's like two routes the locust can take. So if most of us are covering one route and there's a lot of people there, I usually end up throwing one over there because it's obvious where the locusts are over there. However, over there might be someone trying to get round, and if I throw a grenade over there and I see anyone, I can shift my attention there while my teammates get them. So that's a pretty good tactic. I liked it. It's very objective and cooperative based, this new mode, and I like it. And then it switches to the Locust. The Locust are the Wretch and all of that again. It's basically Beast. However, there's a few new ones. The Rager's the new one I was playing as. Holy shit, it's basically the same deal as the Scout. However, it's not the same. The Sniper Rifle's slightly different. It has 4 bullets instead of, I think, 10. But you have to, it's like a bolt action one. It's like boom, boom, boom. But the time between the rechambering is pretty quick. And it does a lot more damage, but it doesn't get headshots as easily. So, you know. But you have to empty all 4 into the chest of a guy to kill him, and I've done it plenty of times. I'm usually the guy that stands back and like covers. And then his special ability, the Rager, is to literally, as you would have thought, rage out. And basically he expands like a pufferfish, kind of. It's weird. And he literally can just run through like a berserker and smash shit, and you know, take out enemies one punch, and you're fucked. You know, you can charge at people. Yada yada yada. He's kind of like the Berserker in a way, but he can change back after a while, and he re-heals quickly as well, so that's another bonus. I usually play as him, but I'm usually the Grenadier. Come into the Grenadier, you start with the Gnasher, and you can have the Lancer, and you have grenades. Pretty much it. That's one problem I have. The grenades they resupply way too quickly. The first thing I said as soon as I got into the game was, holy shit, there's so many fucking grenades. Like every second, grenade, 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 grenade. I know there'd be an objective in playing it and shit, but holy fucking shit, it was like every 10 seconds. I think either they need to like slow down the time of the grenades or limit the number of units you're allowed. Because, I mean, holy shit, it's just ridiculous. How many people are grenadiers and they're just chucking grenades? It's ridiculous. I don't know, I haven't played all the Locust, I only played it, I just got it today. I don't know how long it's been out, I think about 2-3 days. And they did say it's only one map, which the map is alright. It's basically like kind of, you're on top of a building. And it's one mode which is overrun. And basically, as soon as I saw the map, I knew what it was. It was basically Team Fortress 2's attack/defend. So, you know, it's not really anything that special. However, it is fun to play, and I'm not going to lie, I am having fun with it. It's definitely got me interested in getting the game more now, because I wasn't that sure. At first, this bloody hair's pissing me off. At first I wasn't sure about it, because I was thinking, well, they are rushing it out. It kind of seems like Gears of War 3.5. It doesn't seem like there's going to be that much of a difference. And playing it, yeah, there's not a huge difference, but the gameplay is fun. It is a bit laggy, though, I'm not going to lie. It jitters. I've point blank people so many times and then gone down with them afterwards, like 2 or 3 occasions already. And it hasn't pissed me off, I haven't raged or anything, but it is frustrating and they need to fix the connection. I think the new company, People Can Fly, well, they're not new, but they did Bulletstorm. They're kind of in a partnership with Epic. They're helping with this game, and it kind of feels like they're putting their Bulletstorm kind of spin on it. And I like that. It's a different kind of approach. It kind of feels like this game's going to be a spin-off more than a prequel, though, but it's obviously a prequel. There's apparently Team Deathmatch is back, which is good. It's the most played mode in Gears 3, so rightfully so. King of the Hill's not coming back, which pissed me off because I really like King of the Hill. Free for all is introduced. It's basically free for all, but you don't go down when you die because nobody's going to pick you up, so that's fine by me. And I've noticed that, actually, going off topic, going back to Overrun, I've noticed that sometimes you'll go down, sometimes you won't. It's weird, and like you can, and the cog can go down, but they can't move or anything. They're just dead. And then if a medic throws the thing, they can be re-healed as long as it's within a certain amount of time. So that I like. That's kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, free for all was in there. I've seen gameplay. It wasn't in this. You only get to play Overrun in this, but it's worth downloading. It's all right. Free for all. I don't know if I'll play it much though. What was the final one? Domination or dominating or something it's called. It's basically domination from COD. Free objective points, capture them, get points. Basically Annex mixed with, well, it's basically the closest thing to Annex and King of the Hill you're going to have in this game. So apparently there's only going to be 4 modes, which sucks arse. I mean, fair enough, there's going to be more people playing these modes, but literally it's going to come down to, well, you know, the objective players play Overrun, the people who give a shit about kills are going to play free-for-all and team deathmatch, and then the people who just want to get a lot of kills are probably going to play domination. That's what it's going to come down to, I feel. And as long as the game is patched and sorted, it should be fine and dandy. Sorry, my hands are getting tired. There we go. Overall, I've only played it for a little bit, but from what I'll play it till it comes out. Probably it's not that long. I don't know what day it is. The date keeps changing. It was 20th, and then it was 19, which is supposed to be the day. Then it was 22. Now it's 29. Apparently, it's just the dates going all over the place. They delay it a few days here and there. It's the 19th at the moment, so I don't know when it's coming out. But am I going to get it? Nope, because I won't have the money. Same goes for Borderlands, Bioshock Infinite, which that is the game I'm the most looking forward to. This game was kind of a consider, but now that I've played this, if I enjoy it more and more, I probably will get it. It will definitely be my multiplayer game I'm playing this year, because new COD is probably going to be done by Infinity Ward, and I could give two shits less. I couldn't give 2 shits basically, because Infinity Ward just don't patch the game, and I've had enough of Infinity Ward and COD really in general. I'm not getting off COD because I do like zombies still. That's the only honest to God, that is the only thing keeping me playing COD is zombies. Once zombies gets old, I'm gone. I can't play Black Ops 2 because my bastard console scratched it, so I haven't played Bioshock. I keep saying Bioshock. I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock. I'm recording this. Yeah, my disc got scratched by my Xbox. Thanks, Microsoft, you dicks. And then all my friends are going, oh, but you got the old Xbox, it does that. It's not supposed to. I don't give a shit. It's not supposed to. No console is supposed to scratch your disc you've put hard-earned money into. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So Gears of War Judgment, even though it's not spelt correctly, it should have an E between the G and the M. You stupid Americans. I'm sorry. I know a few Americans who are good friends. But the way they like act cool when they spell stuff differently, like, oh, you see the E that makes total sense? Let's remove that and be so unique. Fuck you, that's all I can say. So yeah, Judgment gets, what should I give it? 7 out of 10, because it doesn't seem a huge step, but what's new is good. So the map's alright as well. But it seems like it's trying to act like it's all new and stuff, but basically it feels like Team Fortress 2, you know, with a few other things. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Thanks. Bye.